Hello everybody, my name is Ariana Hilliard and I will be sharing with you today Module 4, Chapter 4, Mapping the Territory. And please excuse my voice, I'm getting over a cold and dealing with allergies. Such are the joys of living in Texas. So my specific concept is the semiotic tradition, and this is communication as the process of sharing meaning through signs. Now, signs are anything that have meaning to a given person. They are not necessarily the same between individual people. They can be different. So let me go ahead and share my experience with you. So my roommates and I share the meaning fend for yourself. Now, for us, in this shared context, it means that everybody is on their own for dinner. And I actually brought the phrase over from my mother-in-law and her use of it through my husband's family while they were in school together. She used it on their family meal board that they had in their kitchen. It's just a big white board. It had the days of the week on it, and then they filled in the numbers as the days changed with the months changing. And basically what happened is my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law and my husband had different school schedules and different school activities, and my mother-in-law got tired of trying to coordinate everybody for dinner and try to have everyone come together. So one day she goes, "Okay, you guys are fending for yourselves. There's food in the fridge. There are pizzas in the freezer. Make yourself dinner." And so when I moved in with my roommates, I realized, oh, hey, we all have different schedules. I can't cook for everybody at the same time on certain days. I am the designated cook, which is fine. I enjoy cooking, but it is hard to try to get everyone's schedules coordinated. And so since I already knew a symbol to help describe why everyone has to get their own food, I decided to import it over. Now, what happened when I put FFY on our own erase board and assumed that everyone knew what I meant was that I got two different texts that evening asking, "What is FFY? What does that mean?" And I said, "Oh, they don't understand what I'm saying." I replied back, "FFY means fend for yourself. It means one of you isn't getting home until late, the other is home at 3 o'clock, and dinner won't be ready for everybody, so everybody eat on your own and fend for yourself." And so now that we understand that meaning between each other, we use FFY on a regular basis. And so now that I've discussed the experience, I will now make some inferences. So with symbols, words carry different meanings to individual people, and you can't assume that shared meaning is there. You have to share the meaning in order to achieve your desired effect. And actually creating shared symbols can strengthen your relationships as you have them. And so now that I've made some inferences, I'll discuss how these inferences can be transferred to other situations. So symbols share meaning happen everywhere, especially in places like the workplace. Think of restaurants. And we know these symbols to be called jargon. Now, these types of symbols are typically learned through training, but sometimes they're assumed, which can cause confusion. Think of new service at the restaurant learning what 86 something means. It doesn't mean 86 tomatoes on a burger. It means to take it away. And so, in conclusion, you cannot assume that meaning is shared because space is shared. You have to explain these things. And building connections through this type of communication is generally positive and will have a good effect on your relationships. And since life is all about relationships and connection building, understanding communication as a large part of this process will help you succeed in life. Thank you so much for your attention this evening, and have a good day.